Hi everybody, and thanks for joining Stamp with Tracy for today's Well Wednesday. Our annual catalog from May 3rd, 2022 through the end of April is now currently active, and there are some beautiful stamp sets in there, bundles, embossing folders, dies. It's full of wonderful stuff. I think Stampin' Up! Did an awesome job with this new catalog. I think the designer series paper pictures are clearer, and I love all the samples and the way that they brought things together in this catalog. It's just beautiful. The cover itself is absolutely gorgeous, don't you think? So everyone that was entitled to a catalog for free should have theirs by now. If for some reason that you don't, please feel free to reach out to me. I will be more than happy to make sure that we get one in your hands just as soon as possible. If you do want one and you weren't a regular customer of mine and you're just you want one, give me a call, email me, text me, let me know, and we'll make plans to get one in your hands too. So we're going to be using this awesome stamp set called Sending Smiles, and I absolutely love it. I always say I don't need any more flowers, but I just love the way that all these sentiments go with this word sending here. I just think it's really, really awesome, and it's some nice simple stamping. I absolutely love it. You can get some beautiful things done out of this. Now you can find this on page 14 in the current annual catalog, and some great little samples there. And here is the picture of the stamp set and the die. And the bundle itself is $49.50. So that's a great deal to get all those nice pretty flowers. And let me show you all the beautiful dies that come along with it as well. If you do purchase that bundle, you get the double layer of the sending, and you'll see what I mean by that as we move on here to make our card today. I'm also going to be using all the beautiful new in colors today. We have our Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Orchid Oasis, Starry Sky, and Tahitian Tide. So we're going to start out by stamping with our Orchid Oasis. And I'm going to put some scrap paper underneath of here because I'm going to be stamping off some. So I'm going to put a piece of scrap under there. And I'm using the Orchid Oasis to start. I just love this color. It's so pretty. And I'll clean that off. And then I'm going to come back with the smaller flower. Actually, I'm going to stamp the smaller flower after I do my greens. So we're going to go ahead and use the Parakeet Party for our leaves. So we have that one there. That one there. And one more right here. And then we'll come in and put some of the smaller little flowers in there again with the Orchid Oasis. And then I'll come back with some of the smaller leaves and stems. Then I'm going to take some and just stamp off and give us some more look of leaves in the background there. just very, very faint with some nice pretty leaves. And then we're going to do our insides. And I'm going to use the TNT-DYE to get the insides of our little flowers. TNT-DYE. This is such a pretty, pretty blue. I don't know if you can hear the rain. It's really coming down while I'm videoing this. And then I have the other small dot to fill in the center of the smaller flowers. Trying not to get my head in here. And by doing so, I get ink on there. We'll have a nice clean copy for the winter. But that happens, right? So let me add another flower to there. Maybe that'll help. We'll do one of the Tahitian, we'll do one of the little flowers in the Tahitian color. There we go. Always a way to take care of things, isn't it? And then we'll bring another one in over here. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some stamping with the words. And I think I'm going to use this beautiful TNT-DYE with that as well. And we're going to put this sending all the way up at the top. And this piece of white that I'm working on right now is 3.5 by 5 inches. And we're going to say a note of thanks. So I have some little leftover pieces of the edges of my dimensionals. I use everything to the last drop. All the little sentiments on here are so nice. This is such a great all occasion stamp set. You can use it for just about anything. So, sending a note of thanks. And then we're going to layer that onto a piece of the Orchid Oasis. And all these new ink colors, I think they all go together so well. They really coordinate great just amongst themselves. And then I'm going to bring this in with the Parakeet Party. Every time a new catalog comes out, I swear I'm not buying another flower set, but I really, really did love this one. Now, I wanted to get the in color matte dots that were in the new 22-24 in colors, but the they weren't available when I did my pre-order, so I wasn't able to get them. So they'll be on my next order, and then I could add some more bling to some of these. Now we want to do the inside, and of course we don't want to go without flowers on the inside either. So I'm going to do these in the TNT-DYE. I'll do one of the big ones. And one of the little ones. And then we'll take the orchid color this time to go on the inside for those. that'll make the inside a little dark. There we have it. And then I'll put my scrap paper down again and bring a little bit of the parakeet party leaves on the inside of our card. And of course, we'll do the same with the envelope. As well. And then that'll go on the inside. And since it's just a note of thanks, you can write whatever you want on the inside. It's a nice, quick, easy card again. Try to keep my videos with under 15 minutes. So the ideal situation is to have a card that we can make in 10 so that I can talk a little bit about other things that are happening or going on. I hope you were able to get everything that you have wanted out of the last chance retirement list. I do have some items I will be doing sometime in June with my buy one, get one special when I'll be selling my retired sets. And most of you know how my buy one, get one works, and I'll put more information out there when that comes closer. So here's another one that I made, and this one with the sweet sorbet. And I did bring in So Saffron, which is just one of our regular colors for the center of that. And did the parakeet as the layer behind it and put that down on the basic white, and then had the card base as the thick white, basic white. And on this one here, it says love and big hugs. And on this one here, it says a note of thanks. And then I wanted to show you, I absolutely love the way that you can cut out the word sending and then cut out the background as well with those dies. And then how beautiful those flowers cut out. I just love the way the new dies are with Stampin' Up, how they have just the perfect border around them. I just think they turned out so nice. So this one here is on the Starry Sky. That really nice, it reminds me a little bit of our old Brilliant Blue. And this is the sweet sorbet and the parakeet and the sweet sorbet in here as well. And then stamped with smiles across the miles. So don't forget, if you want to win these two cards from today's Wow Wednesday, you need to comment and like on today's video. I will put a link in the comments or the posting with the video that has the link for the May host code, as well as the link for the host code and this bundle, so that you could just click that and you'll have the host code and the bundle already. And you can just go ahead through with the rest of your order. Now, if your order is over 150, you want to not use my host code. So you can actually remove the host code if you use the link, or just go to my tracytrott.stampinup.net and don't add a host code to it, and then add the items that you want to shop with. But most importantly, don't forget, make sure you like and comment for a chance to win these two beautiful cards made with the gorgeous Sending Smiles stamp set from our new annual catalog. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and happy stamping. Bye-bye.